What do I do? Just survive? Is that my only objective? Am I supposed to make my way up there, perhaps, or over there? Or I did all this effort to get into this big fucking lighthouse. Do I? There's something that I don't know. Like I said, I'm not really too familiar with the game. I'm just going by like a first impressions take, and the fact that I've had so many things just go wrong right off the bat, and it was kind of frustrating. At least this time I spawned in with my weapons. But yeah, just the stupid shit. Like, there's no play seated option, and my fucking gun just fell out of my hand. What's up, guys? Savage Gamer here, and this is going to be my very honest opinion on Ghosts of Tabor, which did release for the PlayStation VR2. And if you have not yet played it, where's my... Hold on, these aren't even the right... What the fuck is... Yeah, that's not the right clip. Where's the right clips for this gun? Okay. This is becoming okay, so this is like my third time jumping into this. I actually deleted all the previous videos I had except for my first impressions video. And I did actually publish that video, and it didn't go so well because my first impressions were basically, I'll just cut to it right now. It was this. Oh. Well, what the fuck? Okay. Okay, so now that you saw that and we are back, this is actually like my third impressions because my second impressions weren't very great either. Just filled with frustration. So many little things are just not right about this game for me. Now, I understand this has a huge following, and I'm grateful for any big game that comes to the PlayStation VR2 platform, even if it's not for me, and this definitely is not for me. I paid for it. I did not get a free key, and I really regret this purchase. Thankfully, Midnight Walk comes out tonight, and I will not regret that purchase. And I'll be playing that instead of this. So, here's my issues with this. For one, there is no play seated option. It says there is in the tutorial, but I can't find it. I've been through every fucking thing within this menu and the settings, and there is nothing that says play seated. Right? All you can do is adjust your height, which, okay, at the moment, look, my feet just slide. At the moment, my height is okay, but the problem comes into I can't run. It runs sporadically. Sometimes I'll run. Sometimes I'll just get stuck walking and have to lean way forward in order to run. And it sucks. I don't like that. Another huge issue that I myself am having, as well as some others that I've seen online, is the gun mechanic, where you grab a gun, and I'm holding R1, and I'm going to make this happen myself, but say you're just having some fun and playing and shit, your gun will just do that, even if you're holding R1. So then you got to get down and pick it back up, and it happens at the most inopportune times, and I'm not sure why that is. I mean, I understand there's going to be some jank. It just released today, you know? It's not like it's been out for any, long period of time. See, this should just go in there. It is relatively new to the headset. I'm sure they did put in a patch to fix some of the bugs. I wanted to use that gun, but there's no magazines for it. There should be magazines for that gun, so I'm going to have to use this as my sidearm. Why are there only 3 bullets in here? What the fuck is going on? Okay, whatever, dude. I don't know. I mean, and I'm sure some of the things that I don't understand are just because I don't understand them. You know, that's very possible. But I myself have been pretty frustrated trying to play this one. So, you know, take that for whatever you want. I think that this game could be better. And here's where I think the problem may lie in. Is that many of us have just been exposed to the amazingness of Hitman World of Assassination on PlayStation VR2, which graphically just looks fucking phenomenal. This is not that. And we've also been accustomed to the excellent gunplay and physics mechanics of Into the Radius, and also the graphic fidelity of Into the Radius, and this is also not that. I'm approaching this on how is this game fun for a single player like myself. You can only do PvE or PvP, which I'll be playing PvP. I don't like multiplayers, and I get that this is a multiplayer game. I understand that. But a lot of us might be curious to want to play it, and we're more single player type games, so we might play it to do the PvP mode. Or PvE or something. I don't really remember what I'm playing, honestly. I'm a little frustrated with this whole thing. So some of the issues I've had is, one, like my gun constantly falling. Some of the grab mechanics are pretty janky. Opening up crates can be pretty tough. I cannot find the play seated option. It's just non-existent. I'll show you. Fuck it. Look, settings, game, and you can go to calibrate height. Now, in their little tutorial video that you can barely see because it's like this fucked up hologram that you can't, but they had a little option way over here that says play seated mode. It's not here, and it's not anywhere else in this whole, there's nowhere that says play seated. I've been through all this. Please just trust me. I've been through all this. There's nothing that's, resume, just fuck, go away. There is no play seated option here, which really sucks. And I hope that they do fix that. I would have been perfectly happy with a single-player campaign, but whatever. Another time, I got launched in to a game, and all of my equipment despawned. I had no backpack, no weapons, no anything, so I'm running around with my hands up, yelling, I don't have any guns, don't shoot! And I lasted maybe 5 seconds, because of course, motherfucker shot me, because that's just how this goes. It was plus. Okay, whatever. We're going to deploy. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Let's go. Go, motherfucker. Okay, so another thing that I need to explain is the maps are pretty huge, and you kind of just get dropped in wherever they put you. And as you can see, I have this thing, but I have no map marker. Nothing's telling me where to go. I'm not sure where I'm supposed to go, so you just kind of walk around aimlessly. You can have a look at the graphics for yourself. They're very PlayStation 2 era. And look, see, I can't run now. I'm trying to run. And sometimes you'll just sporadically run, but there's no, like, run button, run option. Now, if I lean forward, oh, it's not even doing it now. But yeah, so I'm just stuck at this very slow walk. So I'm basically cannon fodder for anybody who might happen to spot me, and that sucks. I don't know where anybody is going to be, so I already hear something happening. I probably won't last long, but yeah, you can see the maps are pretty big. Who the fuck is, like, the noises are weird. I feel like someone might be shooting at me, but I can't tell. I don't think I'm gonna last very long. Like I said, is that a person? I'm sure I shot them, but I can't run. I can only walk. Here's me running. Oh, if I move my arms, maybe I can run a little. It's like, what the fuck do I do to run? There, now, see? I don't get it, dude. It's incredibly frustrating. Fucking guy, go. Let me get in here. I don't even... The backpack don't stay up. Like, you'd think it'd be like in ITR where you can, like, lift your backpack up and it would stay. That doesn't work. So you gotta, like, set everything down so you can still hold your backpack. Almost would rather have that shotgun, to be honest. Well, let's, okay, I think maybe I have to put my arms down in order to run. That could be the key. Where'd the guy go I was fighting? Fuck. I heard gunshots. Let me go up higher. I don't want him to sneak up on me. Oh, I got a shield. Maybe, if I can fucking grab it. Where is somebody already up here? Sounds like somebody might already be up here. I don't fucking know, dude. I don't even know what I'm doing. Is there a better gun in here? Yeah, there is. I'll take that. Give me it, you fuck. See, nothing really grabs very well. Okay. Okay. I'm not sure what I'm going to find at the top of this thing. I feel like somebody's going to fucking kill me as soon as I get up here. Because I suck at games. No, I don't. I suck at this game because I don't fucking understand its law. Oh, okay, so now we have a bulletproof vest that I thought... There. Really? It's more of that wonderful jank I was telling you about. No, don't jump off the fucking thing. My God, dude. Okay, let's see if we can find anybody to kill. Whoa, I see somebody. Who the fuck is shooting at me? Whoever's shooting at me is getting real fucking close. But I can't see them. I don't even see a muzzle flat. Oh, there we go. Oh, there's it for that gun. Got him. You're dead, bitch. Look at that. I did something. I'm the king of the world. Some shit. I don't know. So I guess now we can see how big this map actually is. And it is impressively big. But just with such a low poly look to it. I feel the power of the PlayStation VR2 should have really upped the resolution here. It's okay. I mean, honestly, it reminds me of... I was going to say Hitman on PSVR1, but actually Hitman looks a little better than this. And that's fine. That's fine. You know, looks aren't everything all the time. It doesn't always have to be the prettiest thing on the fucking planet. I don't expect that. But man, you see it. This is the game. This is what I'm doing. I'm just kind of sitting here with not a whole lot to do. What do I do? just survive? Is that my only objective? Am I supposed to make my way up there, perhaps, or over there? Or I did all this effort to get into this big fucking lighthouse. There's something that I don't know. Like I said, I'm not really too familiar with the game. I'm just going by like a first impressions take, and the fact that I've had so many things just go wrong right off the bat, and it was kind of frustrating. At least this time I spawned in with my weapons. But yeah, just the stupid shit, like there's no play seated option, and my fucking gun just fell out of my hand. That's gonna be really great if you're in a firefight to just lose your gun. Well, I guess I'll have to walk and retrieve that. Hopefully I can find it. I don't want to be a hater, dude. I really don't. I know a lot of people are super excited to even be able to play this game. And I'm excited for those people. I'm happy for them. I'm glad that they get this experience. I really am. And maybe it'll grow on me. That's always a possibility. You know, it's always possible that I might end up liking this later. But right now, it's just not for me. It doesn't grab me the way I hoped it would. It feels just like a generic shooter. It's really what it feels like to me. It's just a generic shooter. What is all this stuff? Can I do anything with that? Is that just money? See, and they don't explain that. I guess that's money I'm supposed to keep. And there's some food. I don't know what this is. Nails? I don't know what the fuck that's for. I have no idea. Look, why isn't... There's this... There. Jeez, dude. I want to get off these stairs. I feel like I'm going to get shot at. I'm trying to look for people so I don't get my ass killed. Oh, there's that gun that the guy fighting me had. Looks like I get to take his shit. Is that how this works? I get to take his shit. That's cool. I'll take his shit. Give me that. There's barely any bullets in these. How do I get... Oh, I can only carry one other gun? Is that how this works? Or... I guess so. I don't know. Get on my back, dude. Here we go. Let's hope we don't die. Alright, guys, so... This is pretty much the game. Fuck. The fuck is shooting at me? I don't even see anybody. I don't even see anybody. Who the fuck is shooting at me? Where? How do I keep getting hit? I'm ducking. Motherfucker. Fuck, see? I don't know. This game ain't for me, dude. I would have more fun just playing Into the Radius or Hitman. And I get that this is supposed to be a challenging multiplayer shooter, survive, whatever the fuck it is. I just want to have fun. I do. And to me, this doesn't feel fun. It's more frustrating because I don't understand how half the shit works. The game doesn't explain it very well. And, yeah, I mean, shut up, dude. I'm talking. Well, I heard you the first 20 times you said the shit. Shut the fuck up. Also, just so you can see, everything is hard. There's no like, look, see, hard, 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 hard. Everything's set to hard. There's no like, there's no. Oh, that's just my regions. There's no normal mode or easy to let me acclimate to the game itself. I don't even have a chance to play it. I'm basically just cannon fodder every time I walk out. And yeah, that is, get good. Sure, let's say it's a skill issue. But I need to be able to obtain that skill. I feel like I'm just dropped into this world I meant to understand due to its already, its popularity on PC VR, and I don't understand it. I don't understand how half of this shit works, and the game doesn't really explain too much to me. And, whatever. Sometimes that's just the way life goes. I believe I paid $28, and I'm not seeing that value here, at least for me. So, I mean, you do what you want, man. It's your money. And I'm not going to tell you how to spend it. For me personally, I feel like I kind of regret this purchase. I wish I would have held off. Maybe let them iron out some bugs. Make sure that they actually implement the play seated option. That'd be amazing to actually have that put in here, so I know that the game is playing correctly for me, that I'm not having to like move my arms or lean real forward or lower my arms to run. I want to be able to run and shoot. I guess I got to keep my arms all the way down to run. Maybe that's how the game is made. I don't fucking know. But I don't like it. It's not something that I'm a fan of, or I'm going to be a fan of. So for now, I don't like it. And you guys know the game After the Fall. That was a little bit confusing too when it first launched. I like that 10 times more than I like this. Mainly because I could play it as a single player with AI. But it felt cohesive. It did. There were some things that I had to figure out, like how to upgrade your guns and use the stupid arcade cabinet to whatever, you know what I mean, at the home base. But I figured that shit out, and it became very fun very quickly for me. This doesn't have that feel. I feel like if you don't know what you're doing and you just have a basic sense of how shooters are supposed to work, you're just going to get in here and die. And die and die and die. Everyone's just gonna peck you off. I don't know, man. For those that are playing it and enjoying it and loving it, dude, fucking awesome for you. I'm glad, because I never wish anybody to have a bad experience on PlayStation VR. It's unfortunate that I am. It's just not for me. I don't understand the hype behind this. I guess if you're a huge multiplayer person and one of those people that Firewall Ultra let down, maybe this is what you've been looking forward to. And it's not just that I'm bad at these times. Dude, Alvo, I fucking love Alvo. I play the shit out of Alvo. No problem. The run and slide mechanic and all. I like that game a lot. This isn't that. It's its own thing, and I respect that. There's a lot to learn here, though, and it's just not for me, man. This game is just not for me, and I want you to make sure it's for you before you shill out the 25 or $28 like I did. I wish I hadn't. But if anything, it helped me make this video to kind of give you guys the heads up so that you can appropriately decide for yourselves whether or not this is a game that's going to resonate well with you. And if it does, that's awesome. Gasoline, can I pour it out? Can I drink it? I can drink gas. Alright. This is the first time in this room. I'm just kind of messing around. See what it'll do. I'm not sure what it'll do. Man, this gas can, I wish my motorcycle gas can would hold this much. It's about the same size, but it have ran out long ago. It's still pouring. How much gas do I need? They got to fill the whole thing up. Well, I don't have that much time to fuck around. I think that's good. Let's see what happened. Oh, okay. We turned lights on, I guess. I guess that's what we did. That was it. We turned the lights on. It's a little bit brighter in here now. That's what I managed to do, everyone. Oh, there's money. Nom, nom, nom. Alright. Oh, it looks like we're in a bank safety deposit box thing. It's through here. Got a couch and some Easter eggs and like literal Easter eggs. And we've got a bathroom. Alright guys, that's going to be my video on this. I might put some more time into playing it down the line. And maybe I'll have a different take in a few weeks. For right now, it's just not my jam, bro. I'm just not feeling this. I'm just not. I don't know. I can't apologize for that. I just, if you're mad about that, I don't know. I'm not mad that I bought the game and I'm not really into it. I'm a little disappointed. It's not exactly what I feel it was hyped up to be. But that's okay. The developers, like I said, they just put it on here today. Maybe it'll do some work and button it up a little bit. And make it a more streamlined experience. And offer us some normal or easy modes to kind of acclimate to the game. And add that play seated option. Make things a little more clear. And some single player campaigns would be cool. I would enjoy being on this map with some AI enemies and having an actual goal. I think the goal here is just to not die. I don't think there's like an ultimate objective. I mean, it says there is, but I don't have one on my map that I can see. I'm not getting, like when you go into Hitman, they'll tell you, hey, you need to go and do this and this and kill this person, and you have several different ways to do that. Here, it's just like they throw you in this map, and I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. And yeah, that's a me problem, sure, but I can't be the only one that's gonna have that same problem. I've been playing VR since 2016. I own well over 1,000 VR games, and it's not very often I find myself feeling lost in them. I can usually figure out what the fuck is going on. But, maybe I'm retarded. I don't fucking know. Well, no. I didn't vote for Kamala, so I can't go that far. See, here, this little thing. I had to figure this out. You can't load this gun. You gotta cock it first. And then, and only then, can you load it. But if you just try to stick the clip in it, or the mag in it, it's not going to work. So, yeah, there are some nuances to be... I didn't even know there's medical supplies in here. I could have brought some of those out to the field with me. Anyway, guys, I'm going to leave it at that. Make sure to hit like and subscribe. Whether you did or didn't like my video, at least I'm covering a game that I'm not very fond of. So, take that for what it is, and I wonder if I get anything if I shoot this bullseye. Let's find out. Nope, I don't. Alright guys, until next time, have fun, stay safe, keep gaming, I'm out, y'all.